All right, welcome to our team call. Chloe has the Christmas tunes jamming too. I love it. So today, I just have a couple quick announcements, and then we're going to get into 2020 vision stuff. So first and foremost, today at 2 p.m. we had Carrie speak in our Slay Squad. So if you haven't heard or haven't been keeping up, Slay Squad is our group for anybody that hit Success Club. And something cool is that as soon as you hit Success Club this month, you get put in there. And we renew it every month. So if you don't hit Success, say you're in there because you hit Success Club in November, you get access all December. And then we will then remove you if you don't hit it this month, but you all will. So as soon as you hit Success Club, you'll get added in there if you're not already. And like I said, we had Carrie give some tips today. We have a coach spotlight, and that's somebody who is killing it in their business, signing people up, recruiting people, all of that good stuff. Go live once a week. And then we have Slay Squad Stars. This is for diamond leaders on our team. And this is a really awesome group because to get in, you just need to be diamond. And we will have guest speakers in there, but our training in there is going to be more than just recruiting and the basics that we hear all of the time. It's going to be on email marketing, on building a mailing list, on reviewing your insights and how to use your insights to post more effectively and things like that, because they always say that you really shouldn't start a blog or start email marketing campaigns or anything like that until you're 2-star diamond. So that's our goal in that group, is build to star diamond and start getting more of that entrepreneurial mindset, I guess. So we're also going to be doing Thursday calls at noon for all the people in Slay Squad Stars. The only other thing I wanted to share with you guys is tonight I'm hosting a sneak peek with Kelsey Johnson at 8 p.m. Eastern. And so this is for you. It's for your discount coaches. It's for your prospects. I would encourage you to reach out to all of your family and friends and invite them to learn more. But also, if you have any discount coaches, reach out to them and say, I know that you signed up just for the discounts, but are you at all interested in learning more about coaching because my team's hosting this call tonight? You can just learn more. Or do you have any family or friends that might be interested? So that's one way that I've been able to grow and mentor Emerald, is by converting discount coaches to working coaches. So those are the main things. You guys already know about Bar Blend that launched, chocolate, almond, beach bars. All of that is in the FAQ, so you can check that out. So Ash, I'm going to turn it over to you to talk about 2020 vision stuff.
Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. Well, if you're where I am, I guess. Chloe, no, Chloe's not. Who is? Oh, never mind. I don't think anyone on here is from the West Coast. No? No? Okay. So yeah, good afternoon then, everyone. Before I get into it, I just want to make sure that all of you guys have either a pen and paper or your phone, have your notes open, your computer, whatever you want to use, because this is going to be really an action-based call. And we're going to be creating our 2020 vision together. So real quick before we start, I just want to mention that just like in this business, if you want to start in the new year strong, you have to start now. You have to create that vision that you want now in order to go into the new year, the new 2020, strong, headed towards those goals. Just like your fitness journey, we always preach to everyone that why wait until January? What's the point of waiting until the new year? Start now and, learn to get through the holidays, learn to get through the hard times, and just keep going rather than waiting to that new year to actually start, your fitness journey. So same thing with your business. I want to let you guys know real quick what I use, because we're not going to actually create it in something right now, but later on I want you to do it. I actually found an app. It's called Vision Board, and I don't know if you can see, you probably can't even see it. It's like blue and it has like a little light bulb. That's kind of what it looks like. Yeah, I can't make it bigger, but you should be able to find it. You can just search in your app store. I just typed in Vision Board and a ton of different apps came up. So that's the one that I, found that I liked best, was that one for your phone. There's also PicMonkey.com. That's also an app too, PicMonkey. And then there's also Canva too. Just because for me, I'm a visual person and I like to have, everything in place, my whole vision, where I can print it, I can share it with everyone, I have it somewhere. I always put it as my back screen on my computer. You can do it on your phone, but I highly suggest to have it somewhere so you are constantly reminded why you're doing this, what you're working towards, and what your goals are. Because if you are just here and you really don't have a vision, then you're not going to put your all into it, and you're not going to reach those things that you want to reach if you don't have a clear vision. So now going forward into our action steps, first I want you to think of 5 personal goals that you want to accomplish in 2020. And I'll give you guys a few minutes, and I'll just, as I'm talking, you guys can just start creating those. But some ideas would be maybe, I don't know, you want to buy a new house, or you want to buy your dream house. You want to create your own little home gym, maybe like your own room in your house where you can, it's only, your gym. You want to be debt free. You want to pay off, some credit cards. You want to pay off student loans, or even just half of them. If you have like crazy amount of student loans, just say you want to pay half of them or a quarter of them. You want to be the healthiest you've ever been. You want to meal prep. I don't know. I would say every day, but to me, that's not realistic to meal prep, the entire year, every day. But something personal like that. And you can even put them in fake boobies. Here I come. Yes. Yeah, you can put them in the chat, share them with everyone. And that's a good thing to share them with people, because then you're held accountable for it. I know for me, if I'm telling somebody that I want to make this happen, I work so hard to make it happen. So yeah, 5 personal goals. I'll give you guys a couple more minutes. Think of those. You can write them in your phone. You can start putting them in that app if you had time to download it at all. Family game nights once a week. That's another one too. I'm trying to think of different ones. Family-oriented ones. Fake boobies. I want to host a retreat for Beneath Your Beauty. Oh, that would be cool. Pay off one more student loan. That's always a good one. Okay. Now, moving on to the next. 1 income goal. And I want you guys to be realistic, but also aim high. Because if you aim, for example, if you're just aiming to hit Success Club 6, in most cases, you're probably going to fall a little short. You might just hit Success Club 4. So you want to always aim for something higher, because most cases, like I said, you're going to fall short. So you want to fall exactly where you want to be at least. So always aim a little bit higher than what you want. So create some sort of income goal that you want to make with just Beachbody. And you can even break it down. You can make it a weekly goal. You can make it for the entire year. Sam wants to make $3,500 a week. Yes, girl. And we'll talk about too in the end of breaking these down too as well. I want to have 5 coaches hitting SC each month. Does that count? Yeah, that counts, but I still want you to have an income goal. Oh, I like that pen.
I was sick the other day, so my mom got this for me from like the dollar area in Target. I love it.
That's so cute. Okay, next goal. For those that just hop on to, we've already did 5 personal goals. Just create 5 of your own personal goals, new house, debt-free, whatever it is, something that's personal. And then we've created 1 income goal. So now I want you guys to create also 1 rank goal within your business too. What rank do you want to be by this time next year in 2020, by December of 2020? What rank do you want you and your team to be? And remember, aim high. So if you want to be a diamond, I would aim for 2-star. 1-star, 2-star. Diamond, 10-star, my first CBC, 3-star, my second. Yes, 8-star. I love it. I want to be 10-star in my first CBC, and I want to be 2-star in my second, and I would love to have Cody be 2-star too. 2-star diamond, 5-star my first CBC, 1-star my second. I love it. Okay. Next, one relationship goal. And I wrote relationship because it could be, a goal with your spouse, a goal with your kids, a goal with your parents, anybody that you have a relationship with, your friends, goals with your friends, anything, one relationship goal. Take Chris on a trip of his choice. Trips are always fun. And even like a relationship goal could be, if you're a mom, it could be, I don't know, maybe you want to work from home and be with your kids. That could be a relationship goal. Date nights once a week, or, once every other week, or even once a month. That could be a relationship goal. Text my friends once a week and go to a fitness class with another friend once a week. I like that one. That's a good one. I feel like a lot of us can relate to that, keeping our friends close. Be more present in the moment with my kids. Yes. That's also a very good one. Find a boyfriend. Oh, great. You're so cute. I feel like out of all of us coaches, we should be able to find a boyfriend. I'm pushing for a family night once a week so that both my boyfriend and child get extra love at once. Yes, that's a good one. We did that for this year. We did, we pushed for a family game night once a week, normally Wednesdays, because we have a blended family. So Bray is with us every Wednesday and every weekend. And Jaden is gone almost every weekend. So Wednesday was it for us, and no phones too. We try to do no phones, no electronics, nothing during game night, and it's just all of us. Work on accepting my relationship with myself before being upset. Upset I don't have a partner. That is a really good one too. And that's a good relationship one, because you are in a relationship with yourself first and foremost. So always remember that too. I put unplugged date night once a month with Harry under personal goals. Yeah, that's a little personal goal too. Okay. Next, one team goal. And this is the last one team goal. And I know we've already did, your rank goal and your income goal and all of that, but one team goal. And that can be, for me, my team goals are always based on their goals. I want to help, let's say three of my team members or coaches become diamond and above, or whatever their goal is. Let's say they want to reach an income of $500 a week. I want to help that one person reach $500 a week. So something based around your team. I know for me, I have a lot of coaches that are moms, so a lot of them do want to be able to work from home. So a lot of my team goal would be based around that too. Who is iPhone? Who is iPhone? iPhone is definitely a mama. I think they said they want to be more present in the moment with their kids. Oh, then what? It's Carrie. Carrie, it's you? Oh, wait, there's two iPhones. There's iPhone where it's Carrie, and then an iPhone where it's no face. We'll figure. So who's the iPhone where we can't see you? So Trisha wants to become diamond with all active working coaches, not including discount coaches, fast accounts, etc. I like it. Does building a team in general count? Yeah, absolutely. Claudia is no face iPhone. Sam, top 10 via mentoring 5 elite coaches plus 8 personally sponsored star diamond coaches. Yes, I like that you put that too, because we have to remember too to break those down. So if you want to be 10 star, break it down and figure out what you need within your team to create that 10 star team. Claudia's driving. Claudia, no texting and driving. Okay, so now that we have our goals, we have our 5 personal life goals, our 1 income goal, 1 rank goal, 1 relationship goal, and 1 team goal. You guys can also, when you have time later, you guys, if you have other goals that you want to add on to it, definitely do it. You don't have to only put what I told you to put on there, but this is just to give you a starting basis. But going forward after this call, I want you, whether you use PicMonkey or Canva or the app, the vision board app that I shared with you, whatever you use, I want you to find pictures to relate to each goal. Every single goal that you wrote down, I want you to find a picture for each one. So if your income goal is, let's say 200K for the entire year, find like a 200 or a 200K and put that on your board. If it's a house, find a house that sticks out to you. That would be like your dream house. Put that on your board. If it has to do with paying off credit cards, put a picture of a credit card in like an X or something. Anything that will relate to that stands out to you, find those fun pictures, make it fun, and that's what you're going to want to add to your board. So later on, like I said, when you have time, I want you to either use that app or the PicMonkey or Canva and create that vision board for yourself. Make it fun, or whatever your personality is, and put it all together. Share a screenshot of it or whatever in Fit Vibes Tribe so we can all see it. I want to see everyone's boards. We can celebrate everyone, root for everyone, and it's holding you accountable. But also make sure you print it out or something and put it either I like to put mine somewhere in my office on my desk. I like to put it, hey mom. I like to have it also maybe on your phone, a background on your phone, or I always have it on the background of my laptop. So that way, because I do majority of my work on my laptop, so every time I open it up, I see my goals right in my face. So that way you always have them somewhere. So create that goal board, that vision board, share it with all of us in Fit Vibes Tribe. Lastly, I really wanted to talk about is reverse engineering those goals. So once you do all that, you make it fun, then I want you to sit down and take time of reverse engineering each goal, meaning break each goal down. Because if you just have this board that says, I want to be 10 star by the end of the year, it's probably not going to happen unless you actually break it down. Like, what do you need for 10 star? You need 10 diamonds. Who are those people going to be? Do you have those people yet? Do you need to recruit more people? Every single thing, you need to write it down exactly what you need and what you need to help with your team as well. Trying to think of other goals. Income goals. Break that down to what you need to be doing, what you need to make every month, and then break it down of what you need to make every week. We get paid every week, so that would be, realistically to look at it in a weekly way. So break it down to what you need to make every week, and then also break it down to what your actions need to be. What do you need to do to be able to hit that goal every week for the income goal? Do you need to, add more people to your team, recruit more, share the opportunity more? Do you need to help more people with their fitness journey and, get them started right in that way? Relationship goals. You can break that down too. Who's going to be, if you're a parent, who's going to babysit your kids? Figure that out. Have that set. That's having that plan. I know for me, it's so hard to find a babysitter because we moved. So my family is 30 minutes away, and then Cody's is also 35 minutes away. So it's so hard to get somebody from our family to come watch our kids, especially when you have 3 kids. Who wants to watch 3 kids all at once? That is so hard to find a babysitter. So really figuring out all those details. Who's going to watch your kids? Are you going to do it every week? If you miss a week, then what? Are you going to, push it to the next week and do 2 or whatever? I like to just be really detailed, so that way you always have that clear vision, that clear plan of what you're going to do and what you need to do to make it happen. And also lastly too is take action on these things. I know I've had vision boards. Actually this year, my vision board, I think I crossed one thing off on my vision board for the entire damn year. And so that's why I want to make sure that you guys take action on these and really figure out what you need to do. Because if it's just sitting there on a board and you didn't reverse engineer your goals, which I definitely didn't for this year. I didn't figure out every single detail of what I need to do, what I need to hit weekly or what I need to hit monthly. I didn't really truly figure those things out for each and every single goal that I had on my goal board. So if you don't do those things, then you're most likely not going to hit any of them. So just make sure you put all those things to action and really have that clear vision. 12-Week Year is a great book for that. Yes, that is a good book. And that's all I had for you guys, creating that vision together.
I love it. And I think the one thing you mentioned about photos is so powerful, because I once had a success partner and her vision was, I think, to earn like a certain amount of money, but because it would allow her to send her daughter to this like really expensive school that she really wanted her to go to. So on her vision board, she didn't even put the amount, which I do think you should put the amount just so it's smack dab in your face every day. But the photo she put was a picture of the school. So if you have that number, instead of putting like $1,000 a week, what does that represent for you? Like, what will you do with that? And that should be your picture, instead of just like balloons of 1,000, which is what I've done in the past. And it's like, that doesn't mean anything.
Yep. Yeah. Especially as a mom too. Like that's like, oh, like I want to send her there. That's where she wants to go.
Yeah. Love it. So I feel like I kind of stopped participating as much in the chat because I felt annoying. But what were your guys' what is like the number one thing that you're going to put on your vision board if you had to pick out of any of the items, the personal, financial, rank, relationships, or team?
For me, I want a bigger house.
Yes. When is your lease up?
August.
Okay. Nice. Oh, so does Alyssa. She wants a new house. Wine business.
Wine business, yeah.
iPhone.
I like that.
Is it Claudia or Carrie? Stop it.
I'm going to guess that was Claudia. Carrie, you want to do a wine business? No, she just wants to drink it.
Yeah.
Claudia will hook you up. Stop living paycheck to paycheck. Full-time coach. $750 a week to afford to fully work for myself. Yeah.
Oh, Claudia.
I love it.
Love it. Awesome. Well, Ashley, thank you so much. You guys, let's all do our photos in whatever way, shape, or form you want of your vision board. And I think we should just comment on the recording of this recording that I'll post in Fit Vibes. Should I just post in the comments your picture when you create it? Sound good?
Sounds good. Boomerang?
Yes.
I always forget, so I'm surprised I remembered.
This is like the one time I did remember. You can count us down, Ash.
All right, everyone ready? I feel like I can never, oh, there we go. Get everyone. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, and I just did a regular photo, so.
Perfect.
All right. Thanks, Ash, and thank you guys for hopping on. I'll post the recording in a little bit. And team call tonight, or not team call, sorry. Sneak peek tonight with Kelsey if you want.
Awesome. See you guys.